Hey everyone! In this video, we're going to do some question circling practice. Question circling, or story asking as it's also known, is a technique of using sequences of questions to explore what's happening. As we go through this video, try and think of story asking as a form of guided discovery, so that you're not just telling students what's happening, you're asking them to tell you. Better questions lead to better answers. Interesting conversation springs forth from interesting questions. However, coming up with interesting questions about everyday topics is easier said than done. So let's take some time for focused practice. The first thing that you want to do is narrate the picture. This will help you highlight vocabulary and search out those little details that will make the questions that much more interesting. Moby and Annie are outside. They're waiting to cross the street to go to school. As you can see, Annie is a bit upset. She's upset because Moby wanted to cross the street before it was his turn. As you can see, the narration gives you the building blocks you need to create better questions. Let's go through some examples together. Who is helping Annie and Moby to cross the street? The crossing guard is. What is the crossing guard holding? The crossing guard is holding a sign. It's a stop sign. It's a red stop sign. Where are Annie and Moby going? Annie and Moby are going to school. They're crossing the street to go to Annie's elementary school. When do students usually go to school? As you can see in the picture, it's the morning time. The sun is rising, and the crossing guard is wearing sunglasses. Annie and Moby are going to school in the morning. Why? Why is Annie upset? Annie is upset because Moby was acting dangerously. Moby tried to cross the street while the car was still coming. The red car behind the crossing guard didn't stop. Moby wasn't paying attention. Pay attention, Moby! How do Moby and Annie get to school? They walk. Which? On a traffic signal, there are 3 colors. Which color means stop? That's right. Red means stop. On the sign, you can see the color red. Red means stop. Do you walk to school? Do you take a bus to school? Do you ride your bike to school? When you're walking and you see a green light, can you cross the street? Yes, green is good. Green means go. Once again, look very carefully at the picture. Is there a playground in the picture? Yes, there is. Are there any slides on the playground? Aha! 1, 2. Yes, there are. There are 2 blue slides. As you can see, a picture really is worth 1,000 words. But if you use it correctly, it's also worth 1,000 questions. How about you? What questions did you come up with for the picture? Let me know.